Okay, that's the camera. Uh, hey, sorry, I'm a little late. I a bunch of stuff was happening this morning, and I thought I was gonna have to go somewhere, and it turns out I didn't. And then this thing was lagging, and I forgot to put the description in. Hey man, here's it. To crap. I'm just gonna put it in chat. Control V. You can donate to that. I'll put that in periodically, I guess. If you want to put money into this, I'm not at it. It's just because suicide awareness. Oh, we're losing people. But what I'm going to be doing today is talking about like one guitar, just some Linkin Park, because today today in 2017, Chester Bennington killed himself, and then I'm going to also just talk about take on suicide and like some of the stuff that I but and I admit it's a little harsh, but I've got strong feelings about it. Yeah, I think I'll start playing guitar now because that's what I do. Um, yeah, I'm gonna run this for like half an hour, maybe less. I don't know. It's gonna be a short stream. I'm not here to do a bunch of stuff. I'm just here to remember the man for who he was. Try to spread awareness about like suicide and stuff like that. And yeah, got my Linkin Park shirt on. I'm all ready. So go. Nope. We just started learning this song. Um, to be what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly? Afraid to lose control, 'cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up feeling too, but I know you were just like me when someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like I've become so numb. I can feel you there. Tired of being what you made to be. I've become so numb. I can feel you there. Tired of being what you want me to be. Yeah, so that's the first song, I guess. That one I only just started learning, so I'm not as good at it. But what can you do, you know? I'm gonna play like a few songs before I really start getting into it. Try to get my viewer count up. Yep, my Steam is freaking out. I don't know why I have Steam on this thing. It's a waste of space. I can't even use it. I've got my my guitar app. Oh look, you can see the reflection in the phone. Yeah, there's me. Yep, that's actually kind of annoying to look at. Oh, now they got piano chords. Nope, I don't want to try free. You tricked me. You tricked me. Okay. This one is another one. It's I guess it's a newer one. It's The Messenger. I guess the newest ones would be like One More Light, like that album, but also the song. This one's called The Messenger. It's from I think 1,000 Suns. I might be mixing that up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. I'll play this one more, and then I will do talk about suicide and stuff like that, which I know is a touchy subject, especially just for some people, but it's that's what we're here to talk about. And again, if you want to donate, I'll try to put it in the description once I finish this. I haven't done a YouTube stream in a long time. I'm not even used to having a description in my live streams because I've been doing Twitch. But yeah. When you feel alone, get off from this cold world. Your instincts telling you to run. Listen to your heart, those angel voices that speak to you, that will be your guide back home in life. Lead us right. Love keeps us kind. It keeps us kind. When you suffered enough and your spirit is breaking, growing desperate from the fights, remember your love, and you always will be. This melody will bring you right back home when life brings us life. Love keeps us kind. Oh, and life leaves us blind. Love keeps us kind. Oh, be actually hilarious? Okay, now what would be actually hilarious is almost the entirety of that song. Oh, and my settings are opening up. Almost the entirety of that song, it showed this thing that said info at the top, and it would be horrible, but hilarious if that cut out the audio for that entire song. I hope not. I can't really check it, but yeah. I said 3 songs and then serious talk. But so I'm gonna do a third song and then we can do serious talk. Question is, which song should I do? Which song should I choose? Oh, that's not. That's John Cash. I think I'll do one more light because that song is like big song. Thank you, Gavin. I think I'm gonna do one more light because that one's like very much about the topic at hand. So I'm gonna sing that one. Then we'll have the serious talk that everyone is dreading. I keep forgetting the camera's there. I keep looking up at the top of my laptop screen or top of my laptop for the camera, but it's down there, which is weird. Yeah, let's get into it. Should have stayed with the signs I ignored. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. And you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Well, I do. I did it. Okay, so here's the part everyone's been dreading, right? Where I talk about this big, serious topic at hand, um, suicide, which I know makes people uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable talking about it, if I'm completely honest. But I have tried to be a wise teenager because I want to. Um, I try to like keep a level head, I guess you could say. I try to make sure that stuff I tell people like is factual and like it's clear that I know what I'm talking about, or at least that's what I try to uh, put out. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick because I have a moment. Um, can I paste? No. What did I do? What did I click? Sorry. Um, oh yeah. Wrong. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what I was gonna say. Um, suicide. Even I'm trying to kind of avoid it. Thank you for the like, by the way, and third viewer. But oh, and they're immediately gone. Maybe shouldn't have said. But so here we go. I guess. I think for at least in my eyes, suicide is. This is gonna sound really rough, but I'm gonna explain. Is the most selfish thing a human being can do, which I know is just like really like mean, I guess, or very unforgiving. But it's true, at least from my point of view, because um, like if you take your own life, right, you're taking yourself away from the people who love and need you. Like that's one of the things that like because I I went to therapy for like suicide because I was a teenager. Everyone, most teenagers, I'm sure, have had thoughts, and it's just fact of the matter. But what my mom told me was that that if I killed myself, I would be being more selfish than I could possibly because I'm doing this thing just for me without thinking of anyone else and like just you get what I mean. Like you're being completely selfish and you're just doing something just for you and you're not thinking about like the effect it'll have on the people who love you. Like because I've had friends who have even tried to commit and it's hard. I mean, I imagine losing them, and I imagine like seeing them. Stop, Gavin. But I imagine like seeing my friends like just dead on the floor, and it's a scary thing. Like imagining losing these people that I love, because I love my friends. They're my family, and if I lost them, it's a painful thing to imagine. I'm only grinning because that's my way of coping, I guess. Serious topic. I try to stay positive. That's one of my things. That's what like so coping with like suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. I started just to try and see everything more positive. Try to spread positivity. Look at life from just like a more positive point of view. And I think that is one of like at least for me that was like one of those steps I needed to become better and healthier with my life and to start loving myself. Because I got to look at myself and think, yeah, I want to be happy. I want to look at life with a smile and look at the future and just think it could be good. Maybe it will suck, but it could be good. I think I don't know. Everyone's different. That I know that, but sometimes just it takes just keeping a positive mental attitude. Okay, everything I'm doing with this involves for some reason Jacksepticeye, who I don't even watch that much anymore. But I mean that's what the link that I have in chat is. It's the same charity he did at some point or another. I can't remember. But yeah, just you gotta keep your chin up. I don't know why I tapped my head. Your chin up. Um, and just try to think everything on the positives. And when something goes wrong, you're all right to feel bad about it, but you can't dwell on it, because if you dwell on it, it will start to eat you up inside and make your day worse. It, that's just the fact of the matter. Um, but what I was saying again, like suicide, it, it's something that affects a lot of people's lives. Like I use Reddit, and I'm on r/teenagers because I'm a teenager and I use Reddit. But which r/teenagers is just if you don't use Reddit, it's just a group of teen. It's just essentially like the teenagers of Reddit come and they talk about just like teenager life. But a lot of what I see on there is like people who are like, I'm 2 months clean from self harm and stuff like that, and it's sad. How many people are affected by this? I hate it. It makes me sad. I whenever I see one, I always try to give my support. I always try to be like, "Hey, good on you, man. It's keep pushing yourself. You're gonna be fine." That kind of thing, and being like, just remember, people love you. Like that's just something that people need to hear. And I always try to be like some sort of like again, I try to be like this focus of positivity, because when people are around positive people, it makes them want to be more positive, which is something that I want to try and do. My entire life, I have tried to make like people smile. I'm not super funny. I'm not super talented. I like playing guitar. I think I sound mediocre, but my goal is just to make say if someone is having just a really rough day. It's like they come and they just see like they're like one of my friends is like it's like I have a bad day. It's like I can help make them smile. I can help like I can be patient and like listen to them. I mean, Gavin in the chat has done that for me, and it's why he's my best friend, because your friends, you have to trust your friends. I know this is becoming really weird and just me ranting about this kind of thing, but it's true. Your friends are the most important thing, because they are gonna go, yeah, fist bump, bro. Oh, the camera's down here. And, I mean, you have to have people who you trust and who trust you, and you have to have that support. And what I was saying was like I try to be that epicenter of positivity. I try to sit there and like when my friends are feeling down, I try to just like keep their spirits up, which is why I one of my friends is very negative and says very negative things about just everything in his life, everything in my life, everything in everyone's life, and that's why we butt heads a lot, because very opposing views. He's still my friend, and I still love him to death, but we don't get along great because I am always trying to bring everyone up, and then his philosophy is jack off. It'll make you feel better, which is not my philosophy at all. But yeah, I mean, again, you got to surround yourself with positive people, and I think I've done a good job of that. My friends have just they've been there for me thick and thin. Like I know we make fun of each other, but that's just what friends do. The friend who I butt heads with, I used to, but when he went to it, I would be like, "You go to dumb school," because he went to alternative school, which I just call dumb school because I'm a jerk. But yeah, you just need to find people who care about you again, and I'm trying to remember what my main point was. Uh, just always remember that if you commit suicide, if you're thinking of it, I think the main thing to do is just remember the people who will be affected by it, because no matter what you think, there are people who love you. You may not trust anyone. You may think that everyone is against you, that everyone is secretly laughing at you or something like that, but it's not true. There's always someone who in your life who genuinely loves you, whether it's your parents, your sibling, your dog, your cat. I don't know. I don't have a cat. I gestured over there because I have a dog, but he's not with me because he doesn't want to be up here with me. Also, my door is closed. But there's always someone in your life who loves you, despite what you may think. Someone who cares about you. And if you really think there aren't, find people who will. Find people who genuinely care about you. Make you your life is what you make of it. Because so when I lived in Kansas, my seventh, eighth, and ninth grade, right? I hated life. for the most part. I mean, that's when that's when I met my best friends in the whole world. Okay, but I still hated my life. It was horrible because I wasn't positive. I was always like in my hoodie with my iPod Nano in my pocket with Linkin Park turned up to 100%, just blasting in my eardrums. I was not like this like I wasn't radiating positivity, you know. I wasn't like I wasn't making anyone happier by being around me, and that was my mistake. I wasn't a great friend. I was a really horrible friend. I was a really horrible person for most of 7th and 8th grade. Like, I mean, I was like uh, this one girl. Okay, she said she said fuck you right in the morning, right in the bus, and then I got to class with her, and as a teacher walked in, I said, "You should kill yourself." And that is not my proudest moment at all. It actually lost me school presidency. I was the student council president until I said that, and I was an idiot. And it was mean. It was horrible, and would never wish that on someone. And I wish I hadn't said that. But again, I was an a-hole. I don't know where this story is going. I just thought I'd tell it. No, like when I like was doing those like commentary videos that I used to do, like where I was like ranting to the screen, like I'm doing right now. Those were all like that. I was at my edgiest, you could say. Like I wasn't really working on myself. I wasn't trying to be a better person, which is something that I really hate. Because now in my life, every day I try to be better. I'm sorry. I try to I try to spread more positivity, try to make more people happy, try to make my friends more comfortable in their own skin, that kind of thing. I I'm a Shrek in that. Okay, okay, okay. My most viewed video, Shrek in 9 seconds. So stupid. I don't even know. I don't know. But I mean, even oh yeah, Shrek in 9 seconds. Yeah, no, that was a completely negative video. It's my most viewed video. I love Shrek. I don't know. I think Shrek is hilarious. I think the movie is hilarious. I think the memes are great. And I don't know why I said that everything was wrong with it because it's not true. It's an objectively good movie, but I said that everything's wrong because I was an idiot. I was an edgy idiot who wanted to be negative about everything. And that is just not who I want to be anymore. But yeah, I mean, I think I try to honor like the people who have been huge in my life, including Chester, because he was my middle school. Like, and when I was in middle school, that music is what got me through it. I won't lie. Like, because I was so negative, being able to like jack into my earbuds, which sounds that doesn't sound okay, but you know what I mean. Like being able to just like plug in my earbuds and just get away and just like listen to the music that like could relate to. I guess it just helped so much, and they are still my favorite band. And I still feel sad thinking about Chester dying all the time because I mean it's sad. The man got me through so much, like, and I can never thank him enough for it. I only wish I could have met him in real life, gone to one of his concerts and met him, something like that, anything like that, because like at least from what I've heard, the man exuded positivity, which every day I strive to be like him because you would see like all these things. It's like I met him and he was just so genuine. He just wanted to be with his fans. He loved his fans. He was just a great man, and that's just what. He, I remember the day my mom told me about him. I still am dramatic, but my mom told me, and I was crushed. Um, I remember this was back when I was rocking Raptor, the dark ages. But I uploaded a video. I was at my nana's house. I was like, I did this like special like editing the YouTube editor. I was so cool. I thought it was so cool because it made me look like I was drawn on a notepad. But I talked about how he died and how it was affecting me. And even, I mean, then I didn't fully understand. I didn't fully accept what it was, and I just wasn't smart about it. I mean, at this point in my life, I continually think that like I think about his death, and I think it's like the man was such a great man, but he took his own life, and I hate to say it, but it was selfish of him because he left a wife and kids, he left his band, he left his fans, all these people who he helped, and yet no one, and at the same time, no one could help him. It seemed. No, I don't know what his life was leading up to it. I don't know if people were trying to help him, if people were supporting him, if he'd even told anyone he was having thoughts, if anyone, he told anyone he was depressed. Which is coming full circle to my message, which is if you're thinking of this kind of thing, if your heart is hurting, if you're depressed, if you want to die, find someone, talk to someone, anyone, anyone who is willing to listen. Heck, if I know you, I'll listen. That is like the only thing I'm good at. I'm patient, I guess. I don't know, but I'll always like. I mean, everyone deserves to have someone who loves them, someone who will listen to them and help them through their struggles. That's about all I can say here. I mean, ah. So I'm gonna close out with the song, and then I think we're good to go. Again, for my 2 viewers, if you have money and you want to donate to a suicide foundation or something like that, suicide prevention, the link is in chat because I don't know how to put it in the description. I don't even know if there's a description on live streams. I put the link in chat. It's supposedly trustworthy, but I'm gonna play this Linkin Park song is important to me because it's like my like biggest bonding with my sister who is 8. Like we always sing it in the car because it's a good song, and I love the song a lot. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm not as good at it, but yeah. So we'll close it out. I hope everyone got a good message out of it. Just remember to stay positive. And again, if you need me to help you with anything, I'm here. I mean, if anyone, even the people I don't know in real life, like leave a comment. I'll get in touch with you somehow. I'm always willing to listen. I just want to help people. Yeah. So let's finish this up. Mama always told me, don't give on with suicide, gonna hurt someone. Mama told me, look before you leave, always think before you speak, watch the French key, stay along the beaten path, never listen when she said, sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences. Now every scar is a story I can tell. Should've played it safer from the start. I loved you like a house of cards, let it fall apart. And all the things I couldn't understand, never could have planned, made me who I am. Put your nose in paperbacks instead of smoking cigarettes. These are years you're never getting back. Stay along the beaten path, never listened when she said, sharp edges have consequences. I Guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences now. Every scar is a story I can tell. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We all fall down, we live somehow. How? We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Oh, 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 oh. Stay alone with beating path. Never listened when she said sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences now. Every scar is a story I can tell. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Oh, 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 oh. So yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. I think a few of those, at least two of those songs, I'm going to upload onto my channel sooner or later. I've got another one in the works. I want to give it a minute because I just published a song and I've published 2 videos and a live stream in the past week, so I kind of want to wait on that. But yeah, R.I.P. Chester. Again, you want to, if you want to, what's the word? Donate. The video version of this will have that link in the description, so you can look for that. Thank you for watching. It's been great. I think I hope everyone enjoyed it and that you could maybe learn a little something from it. So yeah, bye y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Look down at the camera, not the top of my screen. Yes, I want to.